State Representative Gabrielle Himseth has a reading for us.
I'm reading a section of A Tribute to Memorial Day, which was originally spoken by Joseph Reisner. Every spring, we celebrate this holiday called Memorial Day, which traditionally marks the beginning of summer. Although a true celestial observance of the changing seasons does not officially occur for another 3 weeks, today is recognized as a day when all summer events may officially commence. It is a day when families can congregate for a picnic or a barbecue. It is a day when used car dealers are expected to mark down their prices. And it is a day when, weather permitting, small communities can provide its citizens with a parade to entertain both children and adults alike. However, not all Americans today are celebrating this holiday with such spirited enthusiasm. Some families may not be holding the annual barbecue in the backyard. Some children may not be holding their father's hand as the band marches past, and some mothers may still be staring at the flag, which flies at half-staff. It is to these individuals whom I speak today, empathizing with your grief that a loved one may not be here to celebrate in these festivities. So today, let us take a moment out of the celebrations to reflect on the true meaning of Memorial Day and the sacrifices that our military personnel make for each and every one of us. It has been said that one must die so that others may know the full value of life. We are all given only one life to live. It may end in an instant unfamiliar to one and all. Yet it is because of this certainty of death that we place such high regard on human life. If we were all able to live forever and experience no losses, we would never be able to fully appreciate the moments in life that make us truly happy. But just as happiness isn't free, the freedom to live life to its fullest has its costs as well. That's what the members of our armed forces do for us. They pick up the check so that the rest of us may enjoy the land in which we live. They fight for our freedom, for the freedom of fellow human beings, and for the freedoms granted to us by the founders of our nation. Every minute of every day, there's a soldier somewhere, far from home, giving all he has for a much higher cause. Likewise, there's always a veteran somewhere with his fingertips on a war memorial, thinking of a fallen soldier for saving his life years before. These brave soldiers, sailors, flyers, and Marines died protecting their country and what it stands for. They died defending a way of life that they felt was worth dying for families, children, freedom, morality, values, and responsibility. Although Memorial Day may be a federal holiday, and some of us have the luxury of a day off from work or school, our soldiers do not enjoy such privilege. War is a 24/7 commitment that knows no holidays. War does not allow for second chances or second thoughts. And unfortunately, war brings the inescapable reality of death far too close to home. So why would someone even want to join the military in the first place? Why put yourself in that position knowing you are only placing your life on the line? Well, this commitment comes down to two things: honor and duty. When a soldier goes to battle, he is immediately stripped of any prejudices that befell him at home. He is no longer described according to his ethnic background, religious beliefs, or political affliction. Instead, he is left with the title of an American soldier. I cannot think of any more honorable distinction than this. Were I a doctor, a fireman, or an astronaut, all these childhood dreams would fall far short of the honor that a soldier in uniform carries. I know that every time I see one of our decorated men and women in public, I immediately hold them in the highest esteem. Although you may see a soldier at a common restaurant eating dinner or walking to an appointment in the city, it is undeniable that you must feel a sense of admiration for this person. As he or she walks past, children stare in awe and veterans salute. This respect is earned through the meaning that the uniform carries. It isn't simply for show, to decorate with pretty ribbons and sashes. Instead, it is to show that person's dedication and willingness to serve. They serve each and every one of us by defending the nation in which we live today. Before adoring this uniform, they must swear an oath to protect the Constitution, the land, and the peoples of America from any and all enemies. To uphold this oath, they protect us with guns. They protect us with tanks. But most of all, they protect us with their lives.